How you doing, man?
Man, I'm always, impromptu like I normally do.
Nah, I'm
How you
grateful.
feeling, family?
I'm good, man. Thank you for having me on here again, man.
Man,
I
I
appreciate
appreciate
it.
you
Thank you.
always
Thank you.
come through. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
always got something cooking with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's always about uplifting us and then, showing our creativity, which is always great.
Yeah, just trying to, man. We got a lot of talent up here, just like what y'all was talking about earlier. We got a lot of talent on all spectrums, man. So I'm just trying to just do my part,
Well, you damn sure doing your part now. I'm glad you came on the Thanksgiving little week, because everybody's trying to prepare for this turkey and ham, and I'm not gonna say chitlins because hopefully everybody got a new diet this year.
Something different.
You don't want to, if you smell something stinking, it's me, but I don't want it to be this chitlins. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
That's a good warning. That's a good warning. Right.
Hey, listen. So I know you got something going on and brewing right now. I don't know if it's a new movie or you got a new event going on, but I need to know what you got going on, sir.
So on December 3rd, I am putting together the first Black and Brown Children's Book Day at Town Hall Seattle. So I was able to find
at the Town Hall
Seattle. Yeah. So shout out to Town Hall Seattle for giving us the space to allow Black and Brown children's book authors to share their work for the community. December 3rd from 12 to 3 p.m. We have 18 children's book authors is going to be there. 18 Black and Brown children's book authors going to be there. And hopefully families get to meet their new children's book authors that day. And we're excited to have it. We got the authors. We got Double Dutch Divas is going to be there doing their thing.
Oh, you got the Double Dutch Divas? Okay.
They're going to be there doing their thing.
They know about proof, okay? Yeah, I double dutch with my camera all the time. Right. They know about that. Yeah, they didn't have somebody else try to do the double dutch as to taking the picture.
Nah,
they're trying to replace
it.
I got to trademark my joint. I got to trademark it now.
Yeah,
I ain't be like that. But Double Dutch Divas, they always double dutching somewhere around
always,
here.
Everywhere. Shout out to them. We also got Carrie Lynn from Ken Ink Painting, so you get your face painted and all that stuff too. So we're gonna make it a good family event, man.
Man, great family event, but more importantly, these children first can see that Black and Brown people do write books, and then they can have their favorite authors, and maybe we can get a new author out of that.
Exactly. You got a sister flying in from Texas. Shabriki Awai, she's flying in from Texas to showcase her
Texas?
Book. From Texas. She's flying in from Texas.
Well, you got connections, huh?
Man.
You got little connections.
Man, just trying to do. I also got like a kid. I don't want to age her, but she's between 8 to 11 years old. Her name is Sanai Vanoth. She has a children's book, and she's going to be there. So kids can actually meet somebody their age that's actually doing it. So hopefully they get inspired to write their own children's book and publish it. We got Tyra Majors from Como News 4 is going to be there. We got Joe Brooks. We got Rosa Booker. We got a talented amount, man, from all different backgrounds and cultures.
And what made you want to highlight the authors and the writers of our town?
Me, I got started writing children's books in 2014. I went to a bookstore in Tequila because my daughter wanted a dinosaur book. And when I looked in the bookshelves, I didn't see anybody look like my kid. So I was afraid of her not connecting with the characters she's reading. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll start writing books myself, children's books for her. And I had to learn it, DIY, doing the Google research, doing the YouTube research. And then once I learned and I wrote my book, shared it with the community, and I started getting the community feedback. Oh man, we need more books like this because my daughter, my son, I was like, oh shoot. I didn't realize how big of a deal that was back then of having representation. So that's why, like, sidebar, it's blowing my mind out how representation is such a thing now. Because literally 10 years ago, we wasn't talking about representation or diversity.
Absolutely
in literature
not.
As heavy as we are now. So,
especially in literature,
literature, yeah. So that's my beginnings as a children's book author. So the fact that I'm able to bring an event of children's books to the community, it's like going back home. Now I'm able to. I created a platform, so now people have a desire to meet children's book authors in their community that look just like them. So this is a passion project of mine, for real.
Passion project. Yeah. I like that. When you using your passion with your purpose, man, it always works out in a great way.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate you always going after it. You are a writer's hustler. You know what I'm saying? A real entrepreneur's hustler. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
I
that.
think it's something that, and you're always trying to impact us
Mm-hmm.
and make sure we see a better, a different version of ourselves. Like, you know, we don't all have to be in the same boat. We don't all have to be one thing or another. You show us that we can do other things. We can be alternative and still be proud of who we are.
Exactly, because we're like, because I believe we're so talented, man. And to me, media society always shows us you got to be like that, or you got to go this way. You got like, no, I could be everything I want to be. And the fact that every time I talk to somebody, they always tell stories. So we all have stories to tell, and I just feel like it's up to us as a community to leave stories behind for the young generation to read, to watch, so that way they know, okay, I can follow that path. And I could be bigger than what people are telling me that I can be. And the best way to do that is with a book in your hand, because you could always have that with you. You could pass, like, books can last 30, 40, 50 years. And it's a time capsule. So if you're able to create a time capsule for your community, you always would set your community straight and let it so they go down the right way.
Man, you know what, man? December
3rd.
From 11 to 3?
12 to 3.
12 to 3.
12 to 3.
From 12 to 3, December 3rd, he got the City Hall. He got the Seattle Town Hall out here.
And before that, I'm doing a Q&A with Jessica Bagley. She's an award-winning children's book author. We're going to talk about children's book publishing on December 2nd at 6 p.m. at Town Hall as well.
Oh, so you got a whole smorgasbord of stuff going on in here.
Yeah, so
I told you about this entrepreneur. See, I told you. Listen, so first, if anybody is interested in actually publishing a children's book,
yeah, come to Town Hall Seattle, December 2nd at 6 p.m. I'm going to have a sit-down conversation with Jessica Bagley. She's an award-winning children's book illustrator and author. We're going to talk about children's book publishing, her career, my career, and you're going to have a Q&A, and she's going to have her books for sale too, so you could get books from her on that day. And then December 3rd is the children's book day where you meet the 18 authors that will be there. So,
oh man, you got a whole thing going on. I really appreciate you.
Thank you for
making sure authors is out there.
Yeah.
And furthermore, authors that look like me.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I can get inspired to read a lot more, or other people can get inspired to read a lot more.
Or you to write your book. We need that proof book.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
What happened was, right?
Come on, man.
I need, like, on the 5th and then the 15th, I can roll some tape around. Maybe I do an autobiography movie or something.
Okay.
Maybe you can help me with the script.
I got you with the script, man. Right.
I want to say, see, teamwork make the dream work. Okay. I always say that.
Yeah.
Teamwork, and you know, Dr. Abe's over there.
Yeah.
And I got to do that first.
Okay.
So
you got to schedule. Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to throw that in your plate.
I got to prioritize.
My bad.
I ain't did enough yet. Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
To be having no autobiography. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make sure I get this something in the water, because I think that's something for the whole
fantastic
city.
I can't wait
for the whole area.
Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to do that.
You gonna help us out too? Yep. Teamwork makes the dream work.